Did you ever?
I had a horse for about 3 years.
Oh, that's nice. What was his name?
Keno.
Keno, huh? Was it a male horse?
He was a fine old
Yeah.
ranch horse, not a show horse. But he was very good. Believe me, he could herd cattle as well as I could or better.
Did you ever go out and herd cattle?
We did that a lot in our area. There weren't a lot of people riding horses. But almost every weekend, somebody was moving a few cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Frequently, I'd get a call because I'd come and help. And I always kind of enjoyed it.
Is that hard to do?
When you got a good horse, you don't mind doing it.
I see.
If you like to ride a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was a very good rider. I finally gave Keno away. My brother, Henry, wife, came from town, not far from Stillwater.
Mm-hmm.
And she had kinfolks up there who had cattle just outside of the town.
Mm-hmm.
She had a nephew who was about my age, whom I knew pretty well. And I gave him my horse because I'd been keeping it down in the Hester Street.
Mm-hmm.
And a nice pasture area down there. Took care of them. But then they started developing, building houses down there. And I didn't have any place to put the horse that was close. So I rode him over to what's the name that I can't remember the name of that town right now. I thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a county seat town in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly, I should say west. That was slightly, Stillwater, slightly north. Well, more west than north.
Okay.
But both. But it's a good county seat town.
Mm-hmm.
Person, no, not perfect. That's really direction. But I'll think of it after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not important.
Not important.
But I hated to see the horse go. If I kept him, he would be about a mile and a half away from where I was, and that was the long way to walk down.
To take care of.
Take care of the horse.
Yeah. So after you gave him away, did you see him after that?
A couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
My horse knew me when I walked out there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always mildly surprised me because I thought he would forget me.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't.
You remembered, yeah.
He came rushing over.
That's nice.
He thought he wanted to shake hands. But he was a pretty good sized horse.
What kind of horse?
You know, I have not the least idea what it's
Mm-hmm.
He's a ranch horse.
Mm-hmm.
Big ranch horse, not a little horse.
Right. Did you buy him, or did someone give it to you?
As I remember, one of Dad's old friends, old man, booked the horse, brought him to Stillwater, and he had a stroke about 5 days after he got the horse.
Wow.
And he gave me the horse.
Oh, that's nice.
He didn't have any children there, just with him.
Right.
I always enjoyed his classes. I've been to two of his classes.
He taught at the school?
At the university. College.
Right.
Local college.
Amen, yeah.
He was a fine professor, but he was an older man. Why he wanted that horse, I had no idea.
You liked horses?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I think he thought he was in good enough health he could ride.
Yeah.
He had been, but he wasn't after a little while.
Yeah. That's what a stroke will do to you.
He was up in his 70s, right? I think he was in his 70s.
Yeah. So you had Keno for 3 years?
Just about 3 years. He was a very young horse when I first started riding.
Oh, I see. That's why he remembered you, because he was young when you started.
I wasn't the first one that rode him regularly.
Yeah.
I thought I was somebody, riding that horse.
That's a good feeling.
That horse and I got along real well.
He didn't talk back to you, right?
We helped an awful lot of, I call them farmers. In Stillwater, we didn't really have ranchers, but
right.
We had quite a few. We had 8 or 10 head of cattle. And when they moved, sometimes they moved down a country road. But they didn't, many of them didn't have a good horse to mess around with.
Yeah.
With the cattle they had there. So I got the pleasure of getting to ride for all those. Always someone needed some help.
That's good. It sounds like fun, too.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. You had friends that went with you?
Occasionally. But usually 10 or 12, 15 beef of different kinds. You didn't need rather help. But might move 5 or 6 miles, on the old country road. As one of the old men said, who I was helping, said they beat all the holler herding the cattle on foot.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to do.
He was in his car following us cattle. In a car, you can't really handle the cattle too well. That is, if you stay in the car.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I got to know a lot of those farmers a lot better than I would have otherwise. Always they were very pleasant. course, getting free help is something they enjoy.
Yeah. That's nice.
They always do, because their neighbors who I'd helped before, they would tell them, well, I'll been in help you.
Volunteer you, huh?
Yeah. And I got volunteers an awful lot of weekends. Mostly Saturday and Sunday that I wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Help move cats.
Well, I'm sure they appreciated it a lot.
They did. I didn't get paid, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think the horse enjoyed seeing me
Yeah.
going out to do those things.
Yeah. Yeah, horses need something to do.
That horse seemed to like to move the cattle. He paid more attention to the cattle than I did. He was a good cat horse.
Mm-hmm.
We've been out almost every week for the last 2 or 3 years.
Did you have a cowboy hat?
Oh, I was great. I had the
Mm-hmm.
aunts and uncles would give me everything I needed.
Mm-hmm. Chaps?
You name it, I had it. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
it was. Some of it I didn't need.
Did you have a nice saddle?
Pretty good saddle.
It was yours?
Mm-hmm.
It was yours?
It did give it to me,
Mm-hmm.
an uncle. He had it for a couple of years. But he had bought it when he was up about 60 years old.
So it was all broke in and everything?
It was a nice saddle.
Good.
But it wasn't wore out at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very comfortable. Of course, I enjoyed it.
It's good to remember the things you enjoy, right?
Horses are interesting. Get down to that pasture where I kept them just south of the Western Street
Mm-hmm.
until they decided to build it out there. That created a problem.
Yeah.
But usually by the time I got where I tried to do the fence, the horse would see me, come charge it over to me right there
Mm-hmm.
when I got to the fence. I'd rub his nose and talk to it. He liked to have attention.
Oh, yeah.
Like he was more vet than any dog I ever had.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were good friends, even that old.
That's good.
But he was good at moving cattle himself. He knew what to do.
You knew the moves?
He knew it better than I did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could sit up on the saddle and half asleep. He would have heard the cattle just the same.
Wow. Did you ever have to do anything besides herding? Did you ever have to,
Oh, we did several things.
did you rope?
The thing that they needed if I was to move the cattle several miles,
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 miles.
Did you do any roping?
A little bit, but
A little bit?
I could do it. Obviously, could do it, but basically. But I had one bunch. I had about 4 different bulls
Mm-hmm.
that were a little difficult to handle.
Yeah. They can be that way.
But that horse could have a handle. That horse would run up alongside of it and bump him really hard. You just didn't watch you hit your leg in that situation.
That's right.
That horse was big enough and tough enough, he could do most anything. But he knew, heard that the cattle was, we did it often enough that he did it very well.
He knew how to do it, huh?
Very good. But I gave it to someone who needed a good horse. Who I knew pretty well.
Yeah.
But I had to do something. I sure didn't want to.
Yeah.
Be a mile and a half, 2 miles away from where the horse was.
Yeah. Not if you have to walk it.
Mostly I walked in.
Yeah.
Those days I walked a lot more than I do now.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody did.
When he go down at the end of Hester Street, frequently would go down there to slow trot.
Mm-hmm.
Much faster than a walk. But I was in good enough shape that I could run that far. And a slow walk,
Right.
I was determined myself I couldn't run that far.
So they started building houses down there, huh?
Yeah, but it's old houses now.
Yeah.
And they're built close together. Closer than they used to build them.
Was that somebody's property that you had Keno on? Just they let you keep them there?
But farmer who had it, and I leased it from, sold the land.
I see.
And the buyer bought it to build houses.
I see. That's too bad.
There was no doubt I had to move the horse.
Yeah.
Sad day.
How old were you?
Well, I was junior high school.
Junior high?
I just sold the horse the last year, about the time I graduated from junior high school.
Mm-hmm. 16 years
I
old.
didn't sell the horse, I
Gave it away. Yeah. You took good care of it?
Well, I'm sure he did. He really needed a horse.
Yeah.
When you're looking after a herd of cattle, it's different when you got just one that you're playing with.
Right.
But his family made a living out of that dairy situation. But they also had some beef cattle, but mostly dairy cattle.
Mostly dairy, huh? Did they do milking there?
I wasn't up in Perkins. Think that time, this was my mind. I wasn't up there enough to really know what all they had.
No.
But they were pretty good sized barn and pretty good sized a bunch of animals out there.
I see.
But he didn't have a good horse.
Mm.
But he did when he got Keno.
That's good. Keno got to work for a while, huh?
But I'm sure Keno adjusted to going out with cattle every day.
Well, they like to work.
Fine old horse. I say, oh, he was a very young horse when I started. Just, I guess I was the first one required to ride right there. I rode every chance I had while I had him.
That's good. Was he hard to ride at first, or
I
easy?
thought I enjoyed it.
Was he easy to ride at first?
I don't remember, but it must have been because I would get on to it every time I got a chance.
Yeah.
I was very proud of that horse. Very few boys in our class had a horse.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long, long time ago. Horse needs attention.
Yeah. Yes. They're hard to keep. You have to feed and brush, and sometimes they get sick.
I don't ever remember my horse being sick, but of course every time I went down there I brushed him real good.
Mm-hmm.
He liked the attention.
Yeah.
He knew where to stand and how to stand while I was brushing him to take care of him.
What about his shoes? Who did your horse's shoes?
Beg pardon?
The horse's shoes. Who did them for you?
Well, there was a blacksmith down there that took care of that. Up here. Not just mine, but several in the area.
Right. So he would come out and do it?
Yeah, he had a little car that
I see.
kind of a small truck.
What did Keno eat all the time? Mostly grazing, or you had to buy special food, or just grass?
Oh, we fed him. I fed him. I forgot the kind of feed we fed him, but it was the same thing that was recommended.
I see.
Highly, but not required. But he was well fed. He liked to eat.
What about in the wintertime? Did he have a place?
Except in a heavy rain. I'd go out and ride him every time I had a chance.
Mm-hmm. What about bad weather?
We had some bad weather, but not as much as we expected.
Mm-hmm. When it snowed out, did he have a barn or anything?
In the depression, we didn't have a lot of snow. Had some, but not a lot. Only wind came once down the road, about 10 miles,
Mm-hmm.
when there was snow on the ground. The horse had known that I would have been
That sounds pretty interesting.
almost like a person,
Yeah.
like a real faithful dog.
Yeah.